AOPS Counting and Probability 9.17. Three friends, Xavier, Yule, and Zeb, are having a three-way paintball duel. Xavier is a poor shot, hitting his target with probability 1/3. Yule is a pretty good shot, hitting his target with probability 2/3. Zeb is a marksman, always hitting his target. The rules of the duel are as follows. In turn, each person will get one shot at a target of his choice. Once you're hit, you're out of the game. The last person remaining wins. Since he's the worst shot, Xavier gets to go first, followed by Yule, followed by Zeb. What is Xavier's best strategy, and what is his probability of winning? So let Xavier, Yule, and Zeb be X, Y, and Z. So case 1 is if X hits Y, then Z will hit X next, since Z will be the next person to hit, and since he's a marksman, that means X will die. X will lose. Case 2 is if X hits Z first, so then Y and X will duel, with Y shooting first. So that means X has at least a 2/3 chance of losing. And case 3 is if X misses, so Y must shoot at Z or Z will shoot at Y, because Z is a marksman. So 3A is if Y hits Z, then X and Y are in a duel with X going first. So that means X has a 1/3 chance. 3B is if Y misses Z, then Z will hit Y next. So X has a shot at Z before he shoots Z. So if Y is out, then it's X and Z, but X gets to go first. So X has a 1/3 chance. So that means X's best strategy is to just miss intentionally. And the probability of X winning is 2/3 the probability of X winning in 3A plus 1/3 times P probability of the X winning in 3B. So in case 3A, X and Y are in a duel with X going first. So X has a 1/3 chance of hitting Y on his first shot. He has a 1/3 times 2/3 times 1/3 chance of hitting on the third shot if Y doesn't hit X on the second shot. And 1/3 times 2/3 times 1/3 times 2/3 times 1/3 chance of hitting on the fifth shot, as long as they don't ever successfully hit each other, etc. So in total, this is equal, the probability is 3/7. 3B is if Y misses Z on the first shot, then Z will shoot at Y. So then it will be a duel between X and Z, with X shooting first. So X must shoot at Z with a 1/3 chance of hitting, and then he wins. But if X misses that shot, then he will lose, since Z will definitely shoot X next. So the probability of X winning is 1/3. So in total, 2/3 times 3/7 plus 1/3 times 1/3. That's the probability of X winning, because this is 3A and this is 3B. So in total, that probability is 25/63. AOPS Counting and Probability 9.18. A 2005 by 2005 square consists of 2005 squared units squared, as shown in figure 9.3. The middle square of each row is shaded as indicated. If a rectangle of any size from the figure is chosen at random, what is the probability that the rectangle includes a shaded square? So I'm going to go to the next page because there's not enough space to show it all over here. So the height of the rectangle doesn't matter, so we can assume the height is 1 since the height doesn't affect anything. So to choose a smaller rectangle from this 1 times 2005 row, we need a most leftmost and rightmost square. They can be the same because that would just be a 1 times 1 square, or they can be different, which are other rectangles. So 2005 1 times 1 squares plus 2005 choose 2, which are other rectangles. So in total, that's equal to 2006 choose 2 total ways to choose a rectangle in each row. So to choose a rectangle containing the shaded square, we need to choose the leftmost square in one of the leftmost 2003 squares, which is from the very first one all the way to the middle one, including the shaded middle one. And the rightmost square has to be in the one of the most rightmost 2003 squares, which is 2003 squares from here, including the middle shaded one. And they can both be the 1 times 1 single shaded square. So in total, there's 1003 squared ways to choose a rectangle containing the shaded square. So since previously we calculated that in total there are 2006 choose 2 different rectangles you can get from this, and there's 1003 squared ways to choose a rectangle containing a black shaded square. That means the probability of choosing that is 1003 squared over 2006 choose 2, which is equal to 1003 over 2005.